Hello everybody, jimmyispromo here, and welcome to part 17 of a 21-part series for the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Now this is part number 17, so there is 16 videos before this, so go on back and check those out. If this is something brand new to you, I will be uploading a video consecutively for 21 days at 10 a.m. So the first thing that you guys are checking out in this video is, okay, Jimmy, what are you talking about today? So this right here is a little video that is on YouTube. I picked one at random, but this little box, I'm able to create my own GIF. So what you're able to do, if I was to hit on back and show you from the very get-go. So here is YouTube. I chose a random video, and just so you guys know, you can do this with YouTube. You can also do this with a video inside your gallery. You can also do this if you are to turn on the camera, and whatever is being viewed on the rear camera or front camera, you'd actually be able to make a little GIF off of that, which I'll show you a small little example. So right here, there is something that's going to be pretty cool happening, I'm hoping anyways. And what you want to do is hit on the little S Pen button. So you hover the S Pen, and then you hit the S Pen button. You choose the option for Smart Select. If you don't have Smart Select as your option inside of Air Command, just go to Settings and make sure you add that one in there, because Smart Select is something you will be using a lot with the Galaxy Note 7. So you choose on Smart Select, and then on the very top right-hand side, there's an option for GIF Animation. So this is where you're able to animate your own GIF. So this little white box right here, this is where I'm going to place it right above his head. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little arrows, the little corners, and place it right where I would like it to. So again, you can make it anywhere you want to, place it. You can make it big, small, rectangle, fat, whatever the case. The one thing you will notice is if you're to do it off YouTube, these little icons right here, they will show up at the very beginning, but just make sure you place the little play button or the record right at an area right before you would like to record it, and I'm going to show you how to edit. So I'm going to play the video and then hit on record. And so right here you can see that this box right here kind of changed a little bit, and I'm actually recording what is going on. So if I was to spend a little bit more time with this, I would probably make this just a little bit more wide. So here we are. It's not exactly perfect because it does actually have those little icons right there at the very beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit on save. Now this is saved inside of my gallery. So let's head into the gallery and go right over to the video that we just created. So as you can tell right there, it's not perfect just yet because it has those little icons. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit on the edit icon, and then all these different little images will pop up. What I'm going to do is I will hit on that little dash on the top right hand side to get rid of those little frames that actually have that little play in it, which looks as if those are fine down there. So I'm going to get rid of these ones right up here. If I was to hit on save, then hit play. So now this right here is replaying back everything, but it's going very slow. So I'm going to hit on the save icon, and it's going to save it as a GIF for me. So let's go on back, and let's actually check out the end result. And then here is the GIF that is playing back without those beginnings of that little play and pause. So that is how you'd be able to make it off of YouTube. Now let's go back in there, and let's check out a different video that I did from before. So I'm going to move this and adjust the camera, showing how to prestige up a gem. So I'm going to click on the Smart Select, click on the GIF Animation. I'm going to place this exactly where I like it to go. It says right here, this is pretty much the main part of the video. I'm just going to hit on record. And the great thing about this is that it doesn't have those little play and pause and stuff like that that used to be on YouTube. So anything that's in your gallery is going to be perfect for this. And then also you'd be able to do this with your camera. So I'm going to just pretty much hit on save here. And then now this right over here, if I was to hit on back, will actually now be the GIF that I just created with me playing, with little Pokemon from earlier on. So let's say that you want to do this with your camera. So all you'd actually really have to do is anything that's cool going on right over here. Let's say that maybe you're pointing this at your TV because something funny is cool is going on, or whatever the case. Again, I'm going to hit on the S Pen button, click on Smart Select, go to GIF Animation. I'm going to put this exactly right where I like it to go. So now everything is all lined up. I'm going to hit on the record button right here, and there we go. This right here is going to make the perfect GIF. I don't really know what it would mean, but it's going to be a great one. And there you go. So that is actually how you'd be able to make your own GIF, and that's basically 3 different ways you'd be able to do that, either from YouTube, from using your live camera, or something you have recorded previously that is inside of your gallery. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys hit on like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.